Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets, putting Lego sets together, and just a bunch of other Lego related content. In this video, we're going to take a look at this Lego Creator London Bus set. It is set number 40220 and it has 118 pieces, and I paid $10 for this set. If you've seen my recent video about the Lego Creator Vespa, that set was also $10 and also had 118 pieces. And just like that set, on the Lego website, this set is on the page for Lego Creator Expert, and I'm not sure why. It doesn't say that on either of these boxes. And if you haven't seen my Vespa video, I will link it in the description. So we're going to open this up. I'm going to put it together. I will speed the video up while I assemble this. Then I will slow it back down to give my thoughts. So until then, enjoy. Okay, so we have finished this Lego Creator London bus. For whatever reason, I bought this at the same time as the Vespa in my other video. And I also, one of the reasons was that these two sets had, a similar kind of color scheme to an extent. They had the exact same amount of pieces, and they were the exact same price. So I was like, maybe there's something here. This is a line that I'm not aware of, or that there's something that connects these two. And I'm not sure that there is, except same price, same piece account, same color. But as far as a lot of other things, the detail on this is not as much as the Vespa. The real double-decker buses are a considerable amount bigger than a real Vespa, so it's always harder to translate, the same level of detail to something of this scale. Because this is not at the same scale as the Vespa was. They're quite different. I was also a little concerned about the stickers. For whatever reason, on the instructions, I thought the stickers looked bigger than they were, and I thought they were going to go over multiple pieces, and I would have really hated that. I don't know if Lego does that. I feel like they did in the past, and maybe they still do. I'm just can't think of it right now, because that's a pain, because how can you ever take those apart then? But this build, again, for whatever reason, just because I am comparing it to the Vespa, very, very simple, very straightforward. Maybe could have put it together without the instructions by just looking at the pieces and looking at the picture. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I believe this set is rated for like 7+, which makes sense. The Vespa, on the other hand, is rated for 9+, and I found them both on the Lego Creator Expert page. So this is a lot easier. I don't know if this fits more in anybody's city scale, because it's not, I don't think it's really minifig scale. If I can delicately remove this, let's see. No, I wouldn't say it's minifig scale. I mean, it's only 4 studs wide, so it's pretty small. And so as a little display piece, or even just playing on its own, like the Vespa is not minifig scale either. I guess this has some value there. If I've never been to London, I don't have a lot of connection with the London double-decker buses, except for maybe pop culture. So this wasn't a especially sentimental set for me. I also don't have a bigger, larger scale version of a London double-decker bus in Lego form to compare it to, like I did the Vespa. So had I had that, I'm not sure if they've made one, but probably. If I had that here, it might be interesting as a companion piece. It might be interesting on its own. This isn't, I'm not super sold on it. I think it looks fine. It just was a pretty boring, pretty easy, standard kind of Lego build. And actually, if there's something that I took note of while I was building it, is so these kind of wheel cover elements, these 2x4 kind of offset wheel cover elements, reminded me very much of Lego from my youth and Lego that I inherited from my older cousins. So Lego from the 80s into the 90s, and by the 90s I was building and having my own Lego. But there was something very nostalgic about those. Same with the axles that are used. I don't build a ton of stuff that has those axles and these kind of tires and stuff. So that was a nice blast from the past, I would say. And if I consider it in that way, I mean, the build is also very old school. It's just studs on top, put it together. And that's okay sometimes. I think this set will have probably more value to other people that have a connection with the double-decker bus or are from London or in England or wherever. Westminster is what the bus number up here says. And then I think it's a great set for the price. For me, it's just okay. Happy to have built it. I like building Lego. And if you like this video, consider giving it a like. And if you like my channel, consider subscribing to it so you can stay up to date on all my upcoming reviews and other Lego related content. Until then, thanks. Bye.